On the right. Okay?
She's perfect. She's
she
a
looks
shoe-in.
good.
Golda would be extremely happy to have.
Don't let her in.
Look, there in the middle.
No, Golda would be less happy about that.
Yes.
That's Kim. Yeah, and the wig there doesn't. I mean, they need to use more glue, but
Yeah.
yes, that does. But what have you? Is there any
She's
chance of
ruining
getting
it.
in touch with Kardashian? Do you think and getting a word from her?
I think she follows various cast members, and various cast members follow her. So there's a sort of in the ether conversation.
Does she follow?
The filming series 2. Yes. God, there she is in a big.
There she is.
Look at my hair. It's so.
Lady
It makes me laugh so much.
Danbury.
That poor makeup department every day having to struggle with my shaved bonds. And
So how does the hair thing work then with the makeup?
It's about 2.5 hours in makeup every morning, doing various things because it has to read that it's grown out of my head as opposed to being put on like a helmet.
So they can't just, forgive me, because I don't understand, and I don't understand this stuff, but if your head is shaved, you would have to glue it, no?
Yeah, you have to glue it anyway.
Right.
But you just have to use more glue. Wow. Because usually if you've got regular hair, you can just weave the hair into the wig and do that. Yeah. That was a good wig.
But I mean, how at the end of the day, I mean, it wasn't in our plan to talk about wigs today,
Sorry.
but now we've started. At the end of the day, how do they take it off?
There's like glue melty stuff that doesn't melt the wig or your skin, and then that has to be painted on. Then you have to chisel it all off, and then I have to do all sorts of things. So it takes about an hour to de-rig. Yes.
Will Lady Danbury find love?
Well, who knows if she will find love. I hope she will find love. I couldn't possibly tell you, or else I'd have to be shocked by the next.
But you will have seen series 2 of the scripts all the way through, or do they just give you one at a time?
Well, you know, as anybody who works in telly will tell you, you can quite often walk onto the set and it's like, and here's the blue copy. You've learnt the pink copy and the yellow copy and the white copy. So things shift all the time. Yeah. So you have a sort of overall sense of what's coming, but the nuances that can shift.
We had, I don't know if you'll relate to this, Mick, but I made a terrible gaffe. We had I think it was Doctors we had in, the afternoon soap opera.
Oh, yeah.
And I've always thought with TV, because the shots are so short, that you didn't have to learn your lines. I know. I know. But Mick, back me up here, because you could learn it one line at a time, right?
Of course, it's easy. Easiest game in the world.
No, don't say that.
No, the thing is that you're banging out so much recording every day.
Yes.
You have to know everything. And with something like Bridgerton, they give you, you'll have a long speech and you have to come at it with warp factor 10.
Do you have any questions on this? Because it's fascinating.
Well, I think that show, it brightened everything up, didn't it? When did it land? Christmas Day, didn't it?
Christmas Day.
And the Christmas we had this year, last year, we were in the depths of gloom, wasn't it? And it was a boon for newspapers as well, because the pictures look amazing. It turns out that, even Express readers who, not necessarily high up on Netflix's, aiming at particularly, they loved it. Well, no, but they loved it.
My mum would be an example. I've managed to get Netflix to work for her, and she's discovered it now.
Well done.
But yeah, it's been a mission. But you've got fans all over the world. We've got news that Kim Kardashian is watching every episode, and a rumour that she's actually starring in the next series as well. Have a look at this picture. There, on the right. Okay?
She's perfect. She's
she
a shoe-in.
Looks good.
Golda would be extremely happy to have.
Don't let her in.
Look, there in the middle.
No, Golda would be less happy about that.
Yes.
That's Kim. Yeah, and the wig there doesn't. I mean, they need to use more glue, but yes, that does. But is there any chance of getting in touch with Kardashian? Do you think and getting a word from her?
I think she follows various cast members, and various cast members follow her. So there's a sort of in the ether conversation.
Does she follow
you? I don't know.
Oh, that is so nice. She's so modest. You wouldn't say, even if she did, you wouldn't say.